Hello guys and welcome to episode 20 of our Let's Play series, and I have to say things are getting along quite quickly. Look, this is massive now, but a lot of things have changed since the last episode actually, because I did a few little things. We're gonna go over some of the recordings that I made because I've done this. And if we zoom in, you might be able to see. I'll show you in the next video clip anyway. But we've done some artistic things with Micromanage, which we can't use anymore because it stopped whenever we try and open the game. It doesn't work. So we're going to show you that, and then we're going to be working on the train nexus, which will be up there. So I will see you in a few moments, guys. I may have done a little thing outside of stream. In fact, we started working on this. You can see on the right-hand side, we've been working on a little rail system, which is actually going to take all that fuel up to where the coal power plants are eventually, and maybe some other plastic and stuff, because that's where we're going to have our train station nexus, which is where all of our trains are going to meet and swap over resources and send that to the Megafactory. If we're working on that, we also need some beautiful lights along the whole factory, and I'll show you how we've done this, but I must admit I'm loving how this is looking at the moment with the two single lights going over the tracks blended in together with a little power pole there. I'll show you how it is, but we do need to use a mod. It's the Micromanage mod. Thankfully, a few of the mods are now working in update 4, which means soon, TM soon, we may be doing some more Fan Factory Fridays. So if you're interested in the Fan Factory Friday series, do let me know in the comments section below. We've already got a few people who have put their names down, so once we start moving through those builds, we'll be getting some more people involved, but I think it's going to be fun. Anyway, how we do these, that is a good question. The first thing that we need is to place both of these. We'll just do it here for now, and notice how we're placing them opposite way around, like so, and then we need to grab the Micromanage mod. Fantastic mod which allows us to micromanage everything we do, and with this we can actually push that into there, and we're going to do the same with one of these. It's a little bit of a laborious way of doing everything. Takes a bit of time, but you know what, sometimes it's worth doing. And I've got to say, at light, this really does look absolutely awesome. And I only wish that we could have a way of sensing where our train was on the track. We might be able to do that with Fixit networks. But so that the lights can gradually come on like you see here. Obviously, it's just the LOD distance, which is the problem that we're having in our factory at the moment, because we can't see the lights that are on far in the distance. So we're going to have to compartmentalize the factory, which I keep mentioning in stream. But man, does this look tasty. And of course, with it being this dark, that did mean that we needed to create a little manifold for breaking the quartz into quartz crystals so that we could actually work on these lights. It's a shame I haven't put any lights here though. We'll have to do that next time as we expand on this further. But all in all, everything is slowly coming together. What a lovely little stroll at night along our train line here. I love that we've got the little bus along the right-hand side here. I think we might tie that into other parts of the factory as well, with the train line and the bus. And thankfully at the moment it looks like we are not clipping any of the lights. It might change when we go on a diagonal, but we can actually go further along here. So we've done this all the way along. We've also put lights on the little bridge that you're about to see going over to the fuel. And we expanded that a little bit as well. So we've gone further towards the grasslands. We've still not completed it yet, but here we've got another side-by-side look. And that's because it's too tight to have the power lines in the middle, the lights in the middle. So this is what we're doing, just very basically. We're gonna actually time-lapse this, providing the light holds out. But you can see how we're going across, and we're doing a gentle spiral upwards. We're gonna do this all the way up to about that height so that we can not worry so much about having to do more ramps later on. So this is one way to scale your, well, to bring trains up and down your factories. And it's really simple, actually. I'll show you here. Here's how you do it. You go 2 up, and then you need to go 3 across for 1, or 4 across if you've got 2. Add a half ramp. And then at this point, we can bring this up to the halfway point here. So just there. And we can do this in a circle all the way to the top. Probably wondering why we're running up here once. Well, actually, I suppose we could use the jetpack to help us get up there. But unfortunately, we were working along on this build, and a little someone in chat, James, decided to delete our inventory. It was a bittersweet affair. And it's taken me ages to get everything, but we're back up, and you can see how far we've got. We're getting there slowly but surely. We're almost at the... Oh, no, I thought I had everything. I forgot the steel. Oh, well, the story of my life. As you can see, we've made it to the top of this waterfall area, and we've brought this up. We do need to support this at some point, but that's not something to worry about for today. Oh no! The next thing that we're going to be doing, though, is removing these. Can't see them. And then we're going to add like a glass foundation that will take us over to that section where I think this train station will become, or maybe we'll have a look over there. We'll see what spot is best for the trains to come in, because we're going to need a lot of space. Here, once again, you can see the extent of the train line, and you can also see our lovely little, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's working, little train corkscrew there, going over to the main factory. And doesn't that stick it into perspective just how big it is? I didn't realize it was that big. It's massive, but we still got a lot to do. And this is the small starter factory. I'm gonna need more space, definitely. Or at least 2 levels, 3 levels, 4 levels. And we've completed the little, we decided to do a little circle at the top. And for some reason, the whale tick thought that's a perfect spot. You know, that's a perfect spot to do my cleaning. Just cleaning themselves up here. But no, we're going to now move the rail across over to that section. I think if we go over there, actually. Have a quick look. Yeah, I think this could be a good space for the trains. We can have a do we want a single one? Or quite a few along here. Could just tear all of this down. These rocks have always like, I don't know why, they're just so smooth. It's like they were placed there by some alien. I just really like these rocks. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I like it. Nice. What a lovely bunch of nice rocks. Regardless of how I feel about these rocks, I think this space is probably large enough. We might have to just have enough space above the water for water extractors and to have this as a multi-tier thing. But eventually, because we've got the train, the Megafactory that will be built down in this, well, down there towards the ocean, we could run the rails and it's going to be automated, so we don't need to worry so much about the gas. So I think this is probably a good place to work this. Yeah. Let's do it. We're back and we're ready. Well, oh, hello. Fancy meeting you here. You just chilling? Hello. Unfortunately, we have nothing to give you. Go home. Go home. I want to be kind, but I don't have any berries and I can't be bothered to find any. Yeah, no chance. You're not worth the effort, mate. No, no chance. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Go away. We're going to be... Go away. We're going to be building here the train station. Are you serious? I'm not feeding you. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. There's only one way to deal with these, and we do not have a rebar gun. I don't mean it. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that. We just have to run over to you and you're going to run. There you go. There you go. I made it back with the train, although there's nothing on the train. I didn't think that through. I should have added a little train freight full of stuff for starting a factory, but we've still got a fair bit going. More importantly, we have... I've got no fuel. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some leaves and do it the poor man's way. Right, let's build one of these. Squeezeth planted. Wait, yes, that's what we need. Just 8 of these. That's enough. Yes. Feel the power! You can't outsmart me, nature. So we're now going to get rid of all of this stuff, and then we'll be able to start placing the foundations. There is one thing that I want to do, which is if we get rid of this, I'm gonna take one of these, and you guessed it, we're gonna show some love to the doggo because, and it was brought up in chat, we do need a station master, a little station mascot, and it's gonna be you, doggo, you. There you, wow, you. I thought you were gonna choke to death then, but I'm glad you're now mine. Welcome to, well. Welcome to a nice little holiday area. We're going to build this for you. Really quickly. Just gonna, yeah, you are a bit enthusiastic. Come on, up here. I'm like the best owner ever. Next we need one of, where is it? Here? One of you? One of you? Yeah, that's right. You know it. You know it. Good boy. Or girl, or whatever you are. Thank you. Stay. We shall rule the world with our doggos. You shall protect us from all harm. Just imagine you didn't see my face. Welcome to Sergeant Choo Choo, the train guard. Yep. And you can see it's coming along quite nicely, but we still have to place the train stations, which means I need computers. We're back at base and we have 39 computers, which means we've got more than enough to build some trains and also some train stations. But we're gonna have to wait for next time but that is all we have time for in this episode. As you saw, we have plenty of computers, which is fantastic because we're going to be using them in the next episode. But man, this does give you some perspective as to how big our starter factory is getting. This is not the Megafactory. We're nowhere close to it yet. So it's getting kind of scary, to be honest. But it's looking good. Definitely. Let's cut to another shot. Again, I just have to say, I think this looks beautiful. What is that in the top right-hand corner? Why are you still there? I missed it from the last one as well, didn't I? I need to sort that out right now whilst I prep for the next shot. As you can see, we did get that corkscrew going. I do want to clean that up eventually, and we have this nice, very neat rail running all the way along to our coal power plant area, which we're going to be sorting out next time as the Nexus train station. But we've got a lot to go with that because that's going to have 3 levels of train stations just to start. So a lot is coming. And here you get an idea as to the beauty of our little train line to this area. I must admit, I'll probably cut out that little section there between the waterfall and the next. I think we can just go straight across maybe. But this is what we got so far and where we will be building the train station next episode. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please do drop a thumbs up. And obviously, if we want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. And of course, don't forget you can join us after the premiere for more live stream goodness. And thanks to all of our amazing supporters, most notably our Solar Eclipse patrons, The Calamity, Cerebral Tag, and Treble, as well as our Lunar Eclipse patrons, Matt Lippard, Chris McCabe, and Lord of July, as well as our Blood Moon of the Day, which today is Jonah Dent. Anyway, guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and as always, ciao for now.